Usually I would come up on this video, rap on a song, but we changing it. 65 quick facts to make you the most entertaining person in the room. I ain't banging it. Cocaine, I be slanging it. What is it? What's up, bitch? What's up, Sal? Welcome to the reaction video. Today we got a special guest, Cash K himself.
Yes, Sirski.
Anything you want to eat? Yeah, go ahead, man. This is your moment of introduction right here.
I want to say thank you for having me. You know,
All
I'm
love.
on a sales show today. Thank you for having me. And yeah,
Sales
we got
show. I like that.
65 quick facts to make you the most interesting person in the room. I'm ready to dive into it. Like, go.
All right, well, yeah, let's get straight to it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. You dig? You supposed to say you dig.
Oh, my. Okay, well, one more time. Sorry.
All right. 1, 2, 3. You dig?
Yeah.
Bacteria make up from 2 to 9 pounds of your body weight. It's hard to imagine how many of them there are in your body.
Bacteria is 2
It
to...
says, yeah. Is it me
If
or
you have a kid, be
bacteria just
prepared
looks
for question bombardment. And
You good, it's okay, bro.
Bacteria just looks disgusting though. Just like, wait, go back real quick.
Hold on.
Just look at how it looks when it's moving, bro.
body weight. It's hard
that
to
is
imagine
disgusting.
how many of them there are
That's
in your
what
body.
we're made of. We're made
I
of
know,
bacteria.
it's just nasty.
If you have a kid, be
No, I
prepared
agree.
for
I agree.
question
See what coronavirus
bombardment.
looks like?
An average
It's disgusting.
4-year-old asks something over 400.
What does it look like?
It's like a circle with like two. It's like a ball with like two. Pause. I knew you was gonna say that. Bro. Let's get to the
I'm just
video.
saying,
Let's get to
bro.
the video.
An average. Oh, hold on.
An
An average 4-year-old asks something over 400 times per day.
400
I believe it.
times per
Little
day.
kids talk
Damn.
too much.
Yeah, that's fact. I mean, I talk too much as an
You
adult.
can't eat if you want to stay alive. It's
I can only
never
imagine
used
the
in cooking,
kid.
though.
Never used
It was designed as a painkiller. Scientists believe Leonardo da Vinci could write with one hand and draw pictures with the other at the same time.
That's cap.
Yeah, that's cap. I think, man. Can I rant real
Time
quick?
out. Go ahead, bro.
Why do they always try to paint like for old philosophers?
Philosophical?
Basically all Leonardo da Vinci, Shakespeare, like they were some sort of like superhuman. Bro, there's
Facts.
no way you can write with one hand and draw a picture with the other hand at the same time. Unless the picture's trash. Like I can write with one hand and draw a stick figure.
But Da Vinci was like an artist. Like they're saying he was writing like, you feel me? Like,
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you really think that he was able to do that? Or do you think it's cap? I think
no,
it's cap.
I think it's cap as hell because if I'm drawing, I'm writing. There's no way that this
That's what I'm saying.
It
There's
doesn't
no
say that it
way.
was a good picture. You're right.
Exactly.
I
can write a stick, man.
Write a stick man or draw a stick man.
Same thing.
My bad. Sorry. Okay.
Time. Talk about multitasking. Your outer skin gets totally replaced each month. Overall, an average human sheds about 40 pounds of skin.
I believe it.
Sick.
Yeah.
40 pounds. So
Throughout
40
their
pounds. If I put it on a scale, it's gonna be
There's a
40
rodent
pounds.
Pause it real quick. And you want to know something else that goes with that?
What?
Did you know like when we're sleeping stuff, like bugs be living on our face? Wait, Trio, didn't you tell me
Wait,
that?
what?
Like didn't we watch a video, Trio, where like you have bugs living on your face. Like bugs sleep
bacteria in the form of a bug.
Bugs sleep on your face.
Oh yeah, I'm here by the way, guys.
So, yeah, Trill's in the back. Pause. So, you're saying right now there's bugs on my face that are asleep.
I don't know if they're sleeping, but they're sheltering on your face.
Yeah, they're
Right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
you just can't see it with the naked eye. But if we had a telescope,
A microscope.
Yeah, a microscope to zoom in, you'll see all the bacteria crawling around your skin and stuff. Humans are pretty disgusting.
Again, more so than bugs, it's just bacteria that looks like.
That's old.
Right.
Microsoft's headquarters
Disgusting.
in Washington that hold
Microsoft headquarters in Washington that holds a world record for being the quietest room. I believe it.
Yeah, Microsoft,
they're-
Bill Gates, yeah.
like, they're rich, bro. Rich people, they're not talking. They're making money moves. I can understand why the room would be quiet.
Interesting, because Trio's quiet a lot. You're quiet a lot. What does that mean about you?
We were just fun.
We really making money. Like that's really every single day is a new day to be great. Make some money.
Listen, everybody. I know I don't cuss a lot, but if you see a nigga do this, that nigga's not making money, bro. That nigga's not.
holds a
I'm fucking
world
with you,
record
fucking with you.
for being
Hey, I didn't go like
He
this.
said big money.
standing inside it.
Oh
You can
my
hear your
gosh.
heart beating.
Oh, there you go.
In August 2010, Beijing witnessed the longest
Longest
traffic jam
traffic
ever.
jam. What was
It
the
lasted
time?
10 days and was
10
62
days?
Yo,
miles long.
62 miles? That's from here to
The
like.
metric system is the most
The
widely
Leho.
accepted system of measurement in the world. Only 3
Wait.
countries still use the
What do you-
imperial units: Liberia, Myanmar,
I don't know
and
what
the
the hell that means.
U.S.
I don't know what that means. I don't know.
John D. Rockefeller still holds the record as the richest man.
So is that cap? Cause I thought this. So this is 2019. Isn't Elon Musk? No. Jeff Bezos.
I don't know.
But hold on,
I'm
but
just focused on bro's face.
the-
Why does he look like that? Like he looks like, bro. What,
He looked like a Rockefeller.
that's what I'm saying. He looks like one of those like evil businessmen, like that. Just like are very, very. What's the word?
I got a conspiracy.
Too powerful. Like they,
I got a
don't know.
conspiracy.
He's creepy.
I got a conspiracy. People like him aren't actually dead. They're still alive. They just never age after. Like they get to a certain age, like 70 or 80, and they stay alive forever.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Do you
So
believe,
that's how he's still the richest man in the world. 'Cause he's alive
do you
still.
believe in the Illuminati?
I think that there's people out there of such.
Hey, listen. If anybody from Illuminati is watching this, please don't knock me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
yeah,
talking.
let's
Yeah.
please. Cause,
Man in the world.
Yo, yeah.
His net
So
worth,
you know, I'm making new
adjusted for
music. Do you
inflation,
feel me?
is
I'm really
10
out here
times
rapping and
more
trapping.
than that of Bill Gates.
Yeah, they come. Wait, was that Bill Gates next to him?
Is 10 times more than
10
that of
times.
Bill Gates.
But then Jeff Bezos.
Starfish can not only regenerate their lost limbs,
Penetrate
but
their
even
lost-
a limb can
regenerate.
regenerate the whole starfish. Well, that's cool.
I feel
The
like I
whole
kinda already
limb
knew
can
that.
generate
I
the
feel
whole
like
new
The
some-
Montreal
starfish?
Protocol, signed in 1987, scientists believe
Earth's ozone layer will fully restore itself within half a century.
Half a so 50 years. And that was in 1987.
No, a century. Oh yeah, you're right.
Half a century. So it's been
not years.
50. Oh wait, no, it hasn't been 50 years. That's like 2037. Yeah,
I don't. Okay, what is
2037.
besides the ozone layer restoring itself? What is this? What is this telling me? Like how thanks to the Montreal Protocol signed it. What is that? Like how?
Like-
What does that have to do with the Earth's natural ozone layer? Like regardless if it was signed or not, wouldn't it? Like what is that part thrown in there for? They could have just said scientists believe that the ozone layer will fully restore itself in half a century. What
That's
is that-
facts.
what is
Like,
the Montreal
like you're
Protocol?
basically saying, like, when am I ever going to use this information? Saying,
Yeah, like-
thanks to Montreal Protocol, the ozone, like, no
Yeah.
one's they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're like, are you smoking marijuana?
believe the Earth's ozone layer will fully restore itself within a half century. Yahoo!
You got 9 minutes in the video left. Dang.
In 2011, Forbes decided to estimate the net worth of Scrooge McDuck. They came to a conclusion that it was $44.1
Wait, what was
billion.
44
I'm
billion?
about to say,
Hold on.
what-
They
yeah.
came
I'll
to
tell
a
you right
conclusion
now.
that Forbes decided to estimate the net worth of Scrooge McDuck. They came to a conclusion that it
Oh,
was
They said that the Scrooge McDuck is $44 billion? Bro, who the hell is Scrooge
If
McDuck?
taken together, all ants in
ants
the
in the
world
world.
will weigh as much as the whole human population of the planet, and then some.
Imagine life as an ant. Like you get stepped on. You like, imagine your sleep as an ant outside. You just woke up. You're about to start your day. You immediately die out of nowhere.
Hey,
Like,
no
just
funny.
being an
You
ant
wake
is-
up, say goodbye to your wife, your kids.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be
Go
back
out for
later.
today's work or something, and you immediately get stepped
Damn.
on.
Get pissed on, spit on, spat on.
Yeah, being an ant, I ain't gonna
Damn.
lie. That's not a good lifestyle.
Being an insect.
Chicken are more than twice as numerous as humans. In 2009, their overall number in the world was estimated to be
18. Well, yeah, because
18.6
you
billion.
guys eat
Yeah,
chicken.
you
I'm
eat chicken
vegan.
every-
Purple is the least popular color when it comes to national flags. There are just 2 countries in the world that use it in
Damn,
theirs.
there is no purple
Dominica
flags.
and Nicaragua.
Racist, bro. Color purple, black people.
You're right.
You feel me? You feel me?
You're right.
They ain't really think about that, bro. Shout out Prince. You know what I mean?
If you've seen snow in your lifetime, consider yourself lucky. 2/3 of people on the planet can't say the same thing about themselves.
Oh.
I believe it because
Domestic chicken is the closest relative of dinosaurs. Yes, including the mighty T-Rex.
Well, you know what?
Leaves
No,
on tree-
we can't call cap if it's a fact.
Ooh, you're right.
So this is all
Yeah, you are
facts. And
I don't know about that one though.
The right and the right and draw.
because there's no way
Yeah.
you can actually go like who's gonna sit here today and say, you know what, I seen what's his name? Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci. I saw
seen
I synced it. That's I'm not believing your judgment because you be dead.
I think I was saying this to you or maybe it was Kevon, but how do we truly know George Washington had wooden teeth? Like who went back in time to see that? Like how do we know that's actually real information or that's not any fib that somebody?
Because he's still alive. Come on, bro.
That nigga would be like 300, bro.
No, but he wouldn't age. They got like the degenerative like shots that make them not
You're right.
age.
They're
Benjamin Button. Come on, that's a reason for that, bro.
Turn yellow and red come fall because they don't have enough warmth and sunlight to produce the green pigment chlorophyll. Cold nights and bright sunny days mean more vibrant colors.
That's 6th grade right there.
Bart Simpson should be older now than his mother was in the first season of the show. That is, if the Yellow family
They
aged
never
normally.
aged. That's a fact. There was, remember Jeopardy? How many seasons is Jeopardy? Simpsons trio?
34, I believe.
So 34 years of Simpsons or whatever. Even if it's 10
Probably
years.
more than that, honestly.
And he's the same age.
I mean, bro, the same logic applies to SpongeBob.
True. SpongeBob
So
never
many
aged.
shows are like that.
Wasn't SpongeBob is SpongeBob a teenager or was he a young adult?
I think SpongeBob was like a midget. No,
Regardless, he's a young
like not a midget. Like I think he was like a.
I don't. You know what's crazy? Okay,
I
for
can't.
Squidward, we picture Squidward as probably like 25, maybe 25, maybe. No, I say Squidward is a little bit more mature. He's probably like 30.
But I think Squidward like 50, bro.
Nah,
Because he didn't like the noise, but he would always be loud.
So I would say he's probably like, okay, I'll give him like 35. I'll say Mr. Krabs is more so 50.
I think Mr. Krabs is like on some real stuff. I think Mr. Krabs is like a pedophile, bro. I think Mr. Krabs is like a freak. Look, we got a discussion about that, but I think Mr. Krabs is a pedophile.
There's a $20 coin.
Like, you feel me?
made in
Like, I feel like he really messes
1933
with his
that
daughter.
was sold
no,
70
I
years
feel like
later
that.
for more than $7 billion. Also, it was never
Imagine-
Oh, a $20 coin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know
actually
that.
used as currency. Don't ever suppress a sneeze if you don't absolutely have to. The pressure can result in a rupture of a blood vessel in your head or neck, which can lead to
supposed to cover
injury.
yourself. Not people do
There's a
this.
town
Wait,
in
hold on.
I never
Honduras
did
where
this.
every
Like,
year,
that-
at around the same time of the year, it rains fish.
That's cap. That's
Scientists
cap.
don't have an explanation for this
Rains
phenomenon
It rains
yet.
fish. Like, what are we? Come on, that's
we know
BS,
how,
bro.
I'm about to say, do we know how rain is? Unless it's a storm from the ocean, like a tsunami or something like that, and fish are getting dragged from the ocean into the city.
But they had to be like condensation, evaporation.
Like, if we know the process of how rain is made, clouds don't produce fish.
Bro,
So
I'm
it can't
confused.
rain.
How's a fish getting into a cloud?
I think what they might be saying is that there's flooding, and probably with the flooding, the fish
come in.
Yeah.
There's no way it rains
I don't,
fish.
yeah, I don't think it rains fish.
Although there are 24 hours in a day, there are more than 24 time zones on the globe.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Some of
ice.
them are just 45 or even 30 minutes apart from
So
their
deep.
closest neighbors. Jeep is actually an abbreviation. Originally, it was called a GP, or a General Purpose Vehicle.
Huh.
The first Native American to greet the
pilgrims.
Pilgrims, whose name was Samoset, could speak English even before he met them. Sweden is the largest
Real
island.
quick,
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
who made English? I know.
First of all,
I know
it was
it's
British
I know it's
or
influenced.
England.
It's influenced by what? What is it? Latin?
I actually couldn't tell you.
Or is it's? I know English is influenced by another
Yeah,
language.
there was a rougher version of English.
Right, but who said, you know what, we're gonna call this English?
You know what's crazy? We technically don't speak English.
What do we speak?
We speak American. People in foreign countries, they say we speak English. That's why you ever hear people say you have an English accent, you have an American accent. We technically took it and just said, "Oh, we're speaking English." We technically speak American. We don't speak English.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that.
I'm serious. Like, so
American is more.
if you go to
American is
Britain
more
or
so-
England,
American is more so, and this might be the wrong word, but more so a nationality. It's not really. We speak an Americanized version of English, but it's still English though.
But
I wouldn't consider it American because
Okay.
American is just the nation that we're from. We didn't come up with the language.
but that's what they call it. We didn't come with the language, so we stole somebody else and say we're gonna speak English. We don't. We speak American
Cash, let me ask you
accent.
this. Is Japanese a nationality?
You said what?
It's Japanese and nationality.
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
But you can also speak Japanese.
You can speak Japanese.
Yeah, but that's their language, though. We made a language of something else. You know?
No,
you know,
but
speak
I'm saying, but another country
Americanized-
speaks English. We speak American. If you go to like, I believe it's England, if I'm not mistaken. They have they speak English. The accents are different. The way they use the words are different.
Right.
We just said, oh, we're American, but we speak English.
So we speak their language, but just an Americanized version.
Yeah, so we speak American, basically. Is what they say.
I don't know why saying we speak. Okay, look, can I Google it?
You go. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm just saying if you're Japanese and you speak Japanese, why can't we be American and speak American?
Because American's just not a language. Like,
how is it not? But how is Japanese a language?
Because that's what they made. Like, that's what they made. I don't.
Okay, no, I get what Cash is saying.
I get what he's saying, but that's what I want you to think. Nigga. That's what, my nigga's thinking. That's what I want you to do. That's all. Put it.
Country in the world. It has over 221,800 islands. Only about 1,000.
I just fucked up, bro.
It's just the largest island country in the world.
Fish melts in the sun because it's 95% water. Talk about cucumbers.
I know that.
That's probably why they're never on shore, or they do find them on shore.
Twin girls Amy and Katie were born 87 days apart. They're now in the Guinness World Records for the longest gap between.
So
she had one kid and then
that's 3 months apart.
Realized it's not. How did they know?
Did she get pregnant as she was pregnant? Was she getting busy? Was she getting busy as she was already busied?
Oh yeah, if you're already pregnant, could you get pregnant again, or does like your?
No, I'm totally trolling. You can't. That's what I'm figuring. Okay. So maybe the baby just was stuck in there for 3 extra months, and that would make the baby a year old in the belly. So one baby's 1 year old, and then the one comes out at 9 months. What?
Yeah.
Huh?
No,
that's OD.
Yeah, that's different.
Between the birth of twins.
Look, my beanie getting further back every time.
All pandas in the world zoo belong to China. If you see a giant panda at a zoo,
and real quick, man, everybody thinks that pandas are kind animals and sweet animals. Pandas will kill you. Like, pandas are actually vicious if you get too close. Pandas are one of the most dangerous bears, if I'm not mistaken.
It is a bear.
Can you confirm that? Do you know that or no?
I don't know that.
Can you yell it louder, because I don't think the mic's picking your voice up.
I don't know that for a fact, but I can Google it.
It's like we have a blind hand back there. Trio, fact check that for us.
And be sure it's just a guess there.
Pandas are cute.
No, pandas are swag.
If you were to watch every video on YouTube, you'd have to spend 1,000 years on that. And then about 1,000 times more because of all the new
every
videos
day
that would appear by then. A mouse's bones are so flexible, it can fit into a ballpoint pen-sized hole. If you cage one, make sure the grid is small.
Oh, you talking about that? Yeah, hey, you say we hang on no rats, man.
I don't know about no rats.
Ain't no rats, baby.
I don't know about no rats.
I'm a fed though. I'm capping.
The world is not English, and by far. The title belongs to Mandarin Chinese, with over 1 billion speakers around the globe.
Maybe because the population.
The record for the longest-lasting hiccups belongs to a man named Charles Osborne. He had this condition for 69 years straight.
I wouldn't want that record.
Yeah,
Human fingers are extremely sensitive as an evolutionary perk. If your fingertips were the size of Earth, you'd feel the difference between a one-story house and a car. China is home to the most bicycles in the world. However, the most bike-friendly city is Copenhagen in Denmark. A giraffe's tongue is so long, the animal can clean its own ears with it, which it does every so often.
Freak.
That's disgusting.
That's a freak.
But at the same time, they don't have arms, so how else would they clean their ears? They don't have arms. So, I mean, if you let too much wax build up, you won't be able to hear. So they need to clean out.
Is that facts?
I don't think it's that simple.
You have to wash your ears. If you don't wash your ears, you'll have I believe that though. I believe it. So if they don't wash their ears, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have. And plus, I know when they're outside in the wild all day. I know stuff be flying in their ears, flies and stuff. Like, they want to get all that out. So I can see that. I can see why they would use their tongue.
I just think that they some freaks. Long tongues equal freak.
Possibly. No, actually, we know. Yeah, because there's giraffe babies that are made every day. And how are the babies made?
They be getting straight to action, clapboard from the back.
With a long tongue. And a big mouth. And a long neck. Just continue the video.
I am jealous.
Video.
A hummingbird's heart
A
beats at an
hummingbird's
average
heart
rate of 1,200 beats per minute. That's
Oh.
20 beats per second.
That's 60
Only about
seconds.
86% of the world's adult population can read, and is considered a huge
sad.
leap forward compared
You
to
would be
half
able
a
to.
century
I would
ago.
say it should at least be like 95%. I know some people don't have the ability to, you know what I'm saying, learn to read and stuff like that.
I mean, it's not funny, but
Certain
my bad. My
situations,
bad.
But
I don't know why that's so odd to me.
yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie.
It's because of our school system.
Lobsters, due to their cold-blooded nature, can come back to life after being frozen and thawed again.
I
What?
believe
And
that.
they
I
are
believe
delicious.
that.
So you
Just
tell
saying.
him.
Listen,
Wait, time out. To go. Okay, go ahead.
I cannot make this up. My dad be cooking like crabs and stuff and like lobster, and he'll get them, put them in the freezer right before he cooks them. They'll start moving in the pot and shit like that. Yeah, it's hard to kill unless you really like kill it. It's not gonna.
You
die.
have to boil it, right?
Yeah,
So if you catch it and freeze it, them things come back to life.
yeah.
So if I put it on the counter and let it sit there, that motherfucker will not be there by the time I come back in an hour.
Yeah.
That thing
Well,
will be.
if it thaws out. If it thaws out, they're just gonna start moving. Like my dad will literally dump them in the pot, let the water start boiling, and while the water's boiling and getting hotter, you can see them moving. Like, get me out of this bitch. Yeah.
So they could be frozen for however long they want to be, like for years, and they come back.
I don't know about for years.
They come back
but
swinging on Creed niggas.
Basically.
Wow, that's good to know.
Prairie
Oh, I'm
dogs
vegan
kiss each other to say hi. Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
Facebook can qualify as a country of its own. Today, there are over 2 billion people using it, which is more than the population of the US, China, and Brazil
Facebook-
combined.
Ever, bro, because them old heads
Africa is a challenger, though.
really
By
telling
2050,
their life
it's
stories.
estimated to grow to 2.3 billion people living there.
You know what that means, right? Overpopulation, which means house inflation. The housing market's gonna be more scarce,
More child support.
or they're gonna build more houses people can't afford. So then people with money gonna go buy it out, and then they can't afford to rent it, so the renters gonna be shipped out.
That's why when we really start investing this money that we have and build this foundation, we're gonna make houses for people that can't afford. You know what I'm saying?
Affordable housing. Come
We're
on,
gonna
bro.
reinvest our money back to the community. Just know
Community,
that.
bro, for the people, bro.
No cap.
You feel me?
During a flight on an airplane, our sense of smell and taste is 20 to 50% lower than usual. That's why the food on board
From like
doesn't
the-
Oh,
seem
and then you
delicious.
fly on an airplane.
Elevation or something.
Japan is home
So,
to
but
the
how
oldest
we know?
hotel in the world. It's been welcoming guests since 705
No,
CE.
no.
I'm not staying there.
705
French was
Christ.
the official
I think
language
that's
of England
Christ.
for about 450
CE?
years.
Wait. French was the official language of England for about 450 years. So
So I'm thinking
English
English.
didn't-
Maybe English was British, because you speak British.
no, English.
There's English. It was so. What other countries speak English? That's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
That's what I want to know.
Siri. What year? Oh, fuck. I don't even know why I just said that. Listen, Siri. How was English originated? I should have said where, but this works too.
What does it say, man?
It says English is a West German. How do you say that?
Where's Germany?
Germanic language that originated from the Anglo-Frisian dialects from. Just read that.
Anglo-Frisian dialects brought to Britain. Brought to Britain. So from Britain, that's what I'm saying. Britain, they're speaking English. Americans adopted that.
Exactly.
So we're speaking American, nigga.
Oh, we speaking Americanized.
That's
version
all
of
my
English.
French
moms.
origin.
Well, not
brought
my
the
mom,
language
actually.
to
She
the
didn't do
country.
it.
Some of the first graffiti of
first
the
graffiti.
similar kind we have today appeared in Pompeii. They date back almost
You know the story of
2,000
Pompeii?
years. The full
15
name
seconds.
of
Go.
Basically, it's a whole bunch of people in Italy, if I'm not mistaken. A volcano went off and destroyed the city. Damn, like a volcano erupted, and they have a movie on it. And people like if you go through Pompeii, like you can see like bones and stuff inside the street or certain damages inside the street because people were walking down the street and the thing erupted. I know this is longer than 50 seconds, but the thing erupted, and you could see like ashes of people that were walking down the street that got burnt and they died. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Damn. Yeah. Let's go to Pompeii. Fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Hell no.
Oz from The Wonderful
name was
Wizard of
Oz.
Oz by L. Frank Baum was actually Oscar Zoroaster
How's that
Friedrich
intro?
Isaac Norman Henkel Emmanuel Ambrose Diggs. Yeah, I can see why he shortened it to Oz. Less keystrokes. Cows are highly social
Cows are
creatures,
highly social.
and they even have best buddies they spend most of their time together with. They become upset if they get
Before people like you
separated.
and Trill
too.
eat them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
In
How
case
life
you didn't
goes.
notice, goats have
That's me right there.
Goats have a rectangular pupils, and they're only animals with such eye strong. Yeah.
rectangular pupils,
Oh.
and they're the only animals with such an eye structure. There's archaeological evidence of an extinct penguin species that was about 6 feet tall. Imagine a penguin looking at you
6-foot
straight in the
penguin?
eye.
That's like
my
nice
height.
That's like you and Trio's height. Freak, no, that's like a dinosaur.
As a
Jupiter and Saturn.
A penguin
This
walk
happens
water
because
like this.
methane
It rains
turns into
diamonds
carbon,
on
which then hardens to become graphite
Word.
and eventually
Elon Musk, man, come on.
Hey, let me go
Originally
get some VVs,
menswear.
man.
In ancient
For the F.
Egypt, butchers wore them to avoid blood.
Can I say my theory? And I told you this too. High heels were originally created for menswear. Listen, in the next 10 years, you will see men on the street wearing high heels, skirts. Men are already starting to wear skirts now, skirts and dresses. Gender, like, basically menswear and women's wear will not exist in like the next 10 years. Everything will be unisex. That's honestly my opinion. Or not everything, but mostly everything will be unisex.
So you saying you finna wear heels?
I didn't say I would. I just said looking at it for what it is, more people are starting to tap into girls wear boy clothes and boys wear girls clothes. That's just how it's going right now.
That's true, but I don't wear girls' clothes.
Right.
Only shoes. I wear
either.
girls like if they come up with Nike SD Dunks or something. It's girl sizes only.
I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes I'll be going to the thrift store and buying girls' jeans.
Blood on
No
the
cap.
floor.
I swear. It'd be hard, bro.
Dogs don't see
Be
the
hard,
world
I'm trying
in
to tell
shades
you.
of
Give them
red.
a song.
In fact,
Your
they
man.
can see
Dogs
colors.
don't see-
Just
Wait, you wear girls' jeans too?
Nope.
Okay.
fewer
Dogs don't
of
see
them
the-
than people. The name of
Yeah,
the man
people
who
always said
invented
the color
cotton
bars.
candy was William Morrison. He was a dentist.
What am I gonna do with that?
There's a thunderstorm in
gonna tell my
Venezuela
dentist
that
that
occurs every year
guys
and
created
lasts for
cotton
about
candy.
140 to 160 nights.
That's
it even has a
exotic. I
name,
was gonna pause it, but-
Catatumbo.
That's exotic. 140 to 160.
Michelangelo couldn't stand painting the
Thunder and
You can
light.
make a song like that called 140 Nights and label that shit Thunder.
It had like thunder sound effects in the back to transition flows.
Like, I be throwing blunder, thunder. I be hitting it from under.
the Sistine Chapel ceiling so
Yeah.
much that he
Michelangelo
even
couldn't
wrote a
stand
poem
painting.
about it.
Sistine Chapel.
Was right.
Chapel
Ceiling-
ceiling so much
that he even wrote a poem about it.
But it still went through and
Ever
through.
got
still did it,
chills
though.
from listening to your
I got
favorite
chills from this.
track? It's because your brain reacts to it by releasing dopamine, the happiness
Dopamine?
hormone. Figures.
He said dopamine.
You probably
Every
know
single
that
time I
tomatoes
listen-
are technically berries, right?
Every single time I listen to anything Meek Mill. Big bad, got him big mad. A nigga getting to some money and it's bad. Jumping up the rose, jump with the tip tags. I just said that in my last song. I'm getting money, I don't get mad.
Me.
Ask a nigga in my hood, he gon' say that I'm stamped.
Old Meek Mill,
Well,
new Meek.
bananas,
New Meek
peppers,
Mill's
and
me.
eggplants are too.
Wait, go back.
John-
It says banana and pepper is a berry. Like,
You probably know that tomatoes are technically berries, right?
Sell
Well,
his
bananas,
berries.
peppers, and eggplants are too.
so a banana's a berry.
What?
A banana's a berry. A pepper is a berry.
Have we been lied? We been lied to?
Wait,
Wait.
what would you categorize as a like? What would you put a banana?
Well, natural
in?
bananas have seeds in it though.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Bananas the only. I don't.
What you want to bet? Please put some money on this. No.
I don't know. You seem too confident. I don't put nothing on there.
Cash don't know that. But well, hold on.
I've never seen a banana with a seed in it, or water.
They look totally different. So they clone them out here. You gotta think anything that's supposed to be growing from trees and stuff and don't have seeds. How they grow? Cloning things. That's why they have seedless watermelon, bruh.
You're
Look.
right. You're right. You're
Look.
right.
Bananas with seeds, bro. No kizzy.
That's disgusting. A
Yes.
banana. If I bite into a banana and it has a seed in it, I'm probably gonna throw up. I'm gonna be
Because
honest.
we're not used to that. But I'm saying all the stuff that oranges with no seeds, cloned.
John Cage.
G-
and
Wait, we have a
on,
bigger
bruh.
matter in hands right now.
Bruh, come on,
They
man.
clone our food.
Broccoli.
Trio, are you
Broccoli.
I
listening?
hear that.
Nigga. I mean, wigga.
I'm not gonna lie, Cash. Remember that talk we were just talking about how Cell eats fake meat, bro? That's basically fake fruit.
So you eat clone food every day?
No, I eat plant.
But it's still clone though.
No, time out. Soy is
It's clone.
soy. Hold
Hey,
on.
we gotta.
No,
He eats clone food
no, I
every
don't.
day, bro.
You eat clone food every day.
What?
Chicken.
How? But that's cut from a chicken.
Steroids. They be putting GMOs in that thing.
No. Okay, those are add-ons. No, those are add-ons. That doesn't.
They actually.
clone.
You don't
Doesn't
believe.
mean it's
You don't
clone.
believe they clone chickens? In actual like chicken silence, like they don't be cloning them things and making more chicken. Come on, bruh. You sit there thinking that there's over what? What's the population in the world? Over
I know they
a million.
I know they asked. For an example, chicken nuggets. Do you think those are clone chicken?
No, that's not even real chicken.
No, it's just the bad parts of a chicken.
But hold on, hear
Blend
me
it
out,
up.
hear me out. If there's millions of people eating chicken in the world, right?
Right.
And there's only like 18 million chickens, whatever, out there. That means there's millions of chickens being born every day. But you can't kill the chicken and eat it right away. It has to grow a little bit. You have to nourish it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So they give them steroids. They clone them bitches. They clone the steroid thing. Cook that. Now they got 3 chickens out of 1. You feel me? They do it for every chicken. Now they be able to feed the masses.
All I know is he give me food. He give me food.
Avant-garde composer wrote the
That's all
longest
I
musical
know.
piece in
What's
history.
the longest musical
It's
piece
supposed
in
to be
history?
played as slowly as possible, and it's estimated to take 639 years to play to the
139
end.
years to perform a song.
He was bored.
Black belt in martial arts,
Black belt.
such as karate, translates from Japanese as first step.
I wanna get a
Because
black
achieving
belt.
a
Do you want your black belt?
Is just literally the
You want
first
your black
stage
belt?
of mastering the art, with much more to come yet.
I wanted my black belt so I could kick Trio's
Charlie
ass.
Chaplin once entered a Charlie Chaplin
Charlie
lookalike
Chaplin once
contest and lost it. The same happened with Dolly Parton almost 100 years later.
Hey,
in
I'm making my
2010.
own. Bro, wait, real quick, who is she? I keep seeing her everywhere.
Charlie Chaplin. Hold on, wait.
Happened
That's the
with
girl
Dolly
from.
Parton almost 100 years.
Oh no, that's not Dolly Parton.
I think that is.
But why would her name be Charlie Chaplin if it's not Dolly Parton? Unless that was her like stage name.
I don't know. I just see her everywhere, and I kind of want to know what she looked like when she was younger.
You nasty.
I just want to know.
In 2012,
Charlie Chaplin.
Mark Zuckerberg is red.
Mark
and
Zuckerberg
green
is
colorblind.
red and green
That's why he
colorblind.
designed Facebook in shades of blue. That's
Red
the
and-
color
red and
he
green.
can see best.
Damn.
Horseshoe crabs have a total of 10 eyes.
Horseshoe
why
crabs
people-
have a total of 10 eyes.
No wonder why he made the Facebook logo blue.
Why?
Because he's red and green colorblind. So blue's probably his favorite
So he's a
color because
crib.
he can't see. Well, I don't know. If
He's
he's
a fly crip.
I don't know about that. I just know he's colorblind, so he probably made it blue because blue's his favorite color because he can't see red because mostly red is people's favorite color. Like, what's your favorite color?
Red, black, and gray.
See, look, red. Everybody loves red.
But not
Maybe.
Cardi. Because a whole lot of. Oh, I'm a bar for that.
But he does love red because that's why he named it a whole lot of red. Yeah, listen.
Yes, I don't like
They're
red
located
like Cardi.
right
I
on
don't
its
like
hard
Cardi
shell.
red.
Well,
No, you know
what did
people
you
are
expect?
saying, bro. Horseshoe crabs have a total of 10 eyes, 2 of which are located right on its hard shell. That's sick. Hey, but hey, we made it through a reaction video. We 32 minutes into this mug. Appreciate y'all for
Damn.
watching. Cash, anything you want to end this out on, man? Freestyle for us, bro. Go get it.
65 quick facts to make the most interesting person in the room. I left it on the floor, but I picked it up with the broom. And she told me she said want to come over to the crib. I said I'ma see you soon.
Yeah.
I went to the hotel and looked at my room.
He looked at his room. I said, I'm high. I don't do shrooms. I'm high off life. I get this money. I'm striving. I'm getting all these clothes like I'm Cliven. Calvin Klein, mix it together. That's one word. I say stuff that's not even heard. It's unheard of. I put it on my shoes and now it's a shrug. Ugh. Itlit. Titlit. No. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm out of here. No, we're done. We're done. Thank you, Cash Game, for joining the Cell Show. Because he called that. I like that name. We out of here.
What have you named that the channel?
The Cell Show. The Cell Show.
The Cell Show.
Y'all let me know in the comments. The Cell Show? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And I have guests on reacting. But anyways,
Yeah.
we out of here in 3, 2, 1. You dig?
Oh, you guys said okay. My bad.
3, 2.
You dig?
No, and 1.
You
Good. Shut up, then quit hating, nigga. Quit hating, nigga.